Howdy, howdy. Happy Wednesday, all. Happy April Fools. No jokes here today. I don't even, well, the joke is I don't know if my mic is working. I see the audio flickering, but I still don't have a good way of testing it. But we're just going to roll with it. And if there's no audio, at least you all have the gameplay, which is honestly the most important part. We're going to play some games today. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been kind of cruising around, and it looks like there's a lot of well, let's see. There's been a bit of more Victor in the meta recently, and a bit of Tough Nut actually. So I'm expecting that we'll face maybe some blocks, but let's kind of just hop in, see what we get into, and go from there. I'm probably going to play the um, probably want to practice still with my cultist list that I took to Portland. I just like it because it's just familiar for me. I think June's list is still just better. But yeah, let's make our own game. You know what? We could do a nice little warm up with a Shadow Buddy. I actually don't know what I've faced. Oh shit! This is not whatever. I lied. We're gonna just do the other list. This is our no anti-heal list. Whatever. That's fine. Let's do. I feel like we want some blocks. Pummel will be fun. If we're bringing that in, embalm, and then the one final one. This actually, instead of embalm, I feel like we want to try to disrupt them more. Let's do that. Um, this is not what we wanted to start with, but we're gonna go with it. So next time, we'll this will probably be fast. We'll concede if it's looking terrible. Fun, Hexagore. I kind of wanted to play Levia, but um, here we are. Let's fix this. Also, do I have streamer mode active? Cool. Let's do that. Boom. Cool. Love it. They are buffing something up, and that's it. Cool. Nothing for us to react with. I think what we're going to end up doing is just making some rune chants. Um, we have a pretty nice setup here where we can get a whole bunch of rune chants and then set up for next turn. Next turn, we're probably not going to pummel, but oh, please be a one. Okay, that would have been really cool. End turn. I guess we might pummel. So that's weird. So we could shadow puppetry. We're gonna we'll arsenal the pummel. It's talking is hard. Let's take the damage. They want to block. Let's give them the opportunity to block. Do you want to pay one life for Vynnset? No, we already paid the life. Hopefully they don't flashback us here. The reason I say that is I would like to end on a rune chant. So we're going to do this, close the chain, get two rune chants. They seem to have a. This is, I think, Engulfing Shadow seems really cool. I think a few lists have been running it. Let's see what happens. Interesting that they paid with this D-React. I feel like this gives you more value. I guess they don't want to start their clock yet. So we're getting 3 cards here. We'll hit. That's cool with us. And we hope to hit. Do you want to banish? Oh, yes. So this is sick because we'll just close the chain. Instead of doing funeral, we've taken life. Do we want to heal too? They need graveyard filled. Yes. Hey, Arxis, thanks for stopping by the way. So I don't know if we care about the healing yet. So let's just go for having a full set of um, rune chants. So let's just send this. This feels pretty good. We'll send a lot of damage. We end on 2 chants. and we have an attack in our banish for next turn, and we have this perfect. And this honestly feels like a pretty good pummel turn. So here, there's no self damage, unfortunately. We could double pummel. There's no go. There is go again if we use this. So if we do that, we're gonna go to 3. Why don't we do this? And then I think we're just gonna send Deathly Whale. Now that's a warm up high roll. Yeah. So I think what we want to do is let's send a Deathly Whale. I would love if they don't block Arcane Barrier at all here so we can get the go again, because I want to flail, but that's not the case. And so they're going to flesh back here, which gets rid of the pummel, which is totally fine, but I don't think they expected the second pummel from Arsenal. We'll do this. We'll deal the damage. I feel like this is going pretty well. This is a weird list. We were not expecting to play this list today. I was just, and so we'll put the other pummel away. This is another great hand. We have the 2 here. We are unfortunately going to take this damage, I think. So what does our turn look like? Ours is a beseech. We can block a little. Like, we don't need both of these. Ours is beseech, and then take the damage, put away the machinations, pitch the succumb, I think, is what we're thinking. This seems fine. Like, we have the whole fridge. I'm not too worried about it. We're good on life. We're about to heal a little bit. So let's go ahead and put, of all these, I would actually rather keep the machinations for second cycle just because it gives us overpower. So we'll deal the damage. And we're just going to send this. They can't really stop us because we have the pummel, but they've already given us flesh bag. So we're vibing. Let's see if they like this hand. Their graveyard has 7. I need to turn on the automatic count. I'll do that after this game. So they keep all. That's cool. We will just go boom, boom. And I think they lose their carry-on husk this week. So that was really cool. That was really cool. And they could have responded. Why didn't they respond with the engulfing? I guess they wanted to. Okay, so that's cool. 7 go again. So what are we doing on our turn? Our turn is going to be a dirge. And is there some weird go again shenanigans we could do? They do have another card in hand. I think this is actually fine for us to go ahead and do this. Although I kind of want to block with the Deathly Whale. Because we can pitch the Deathly Delight for Grasp. So let's just cleanly block, trigger the flashback. Oh, goodness me. I think we might just set Deathly Delight here for 3. And I'll pitch away some stuff. So this felt good. Oh, right. Never mind. They have another attack. So this is good. We can block with this. So I'm actually comfortable with these blocks. This is like a weird game. This is the warm-up, right? So we're just warming up. We're having fun with it. We'll put Eulogy in. We can put Deathly Delight here. Now the question is, do we want to keep the pressure up? They are just going to have to keep blocking. They do have Blood Debt, so I think we just go for it. Cool. They had a good hand, right? They just pitch the blue here. They have 2 6s. Okay. GG. Good game. Cool. That's a fun start, guys. Hold on. Is the brightness on my camera? Do I look like I'm in the dark? How can I tell? Yo, what's up, Nick? How are you, friend? What is this? Hold on. Check, check, check. Okay. Whatever. Okay, fun warm up. That so that list is definitely like a trolley list. I want to just kind of mess around with our cultist list a bit and playing spicy brews. No, we're just gonna go. Why don't we do just a casual, a competitive one? I think he tanked once you dropped. Yeah, yeah. I think once the second pummel broke the mental. We've all been there. Bum bum bum. Public. Cool. I think we're just doing this. Um, yeah. We're gonna mess around. I'm honestly kind of feeling like trying other decks too. Like I might try a different hero, but I kind of want to brew something just for fun. I like brewing. I do think competitively, like the two most competitive lists that I've seen right now are like June's and like the standard like Painful Passage, Rubble and Rune Blood style Vynnset. So I might cook something up. I might go back to okay, so this is Rhinar. Rhinar can play very fatigue. They could play fatigue. Do we think this is a fatigue Rhinar? I'm gonna just we can build a little. Let's build assuming so. So we have let's do these guys and we want Moth. Do we want Moth? No, we would rather have Shadow Puppetry. How do we get over so high? Um let's drop or let's hit the clean 60. Let's see what we're up against. Let's see what we're up against. Uh Savage, Rune, Scabs, Providence. Okay, no real signs. This sucks. So let's see, maybe hopefully they'll high roll us. We can Haunting Rendition to block a little higher if we think they're gonna go crazy on the blocks. Okay, so there's one Intimidate. Do we use this now? Fuck, of course it's that one, dude. Wow, come on, guys. There's no way, right? Why? How is it that they hit the one? I love the art on this card. Please be a one. Come on. Let there be. Are you trolling me? Okay. Okay. So here, I think what we're doing is Widespread Ruin goes in. We play this, and then I think we're just gonna Arsenal the Coal. Now they have we could test the waters here. We could totally test the waters and see like are they fatigue? But why send the Naked Ruin? Like what does Ruin sending it right now do for us? I don't think much. It's like we can coal, but I'm gonna just Arsenal and okay. So now we have a little bit of juice with Sonata. That makes me feel good. And interesting. Where are we? Do. I wonder where is my camera? Okay. Is this better or worse on the brightness? I'm going to try to increase the brightness a little bit because there's no light here. I have no lamps. So no way he'd miss out on free damage after Intimidate, right? So we're about to get intimidated. I am going to use this and just to be safe. I don't want to block with either of these. So far, this is looking like it's not going to be a defensive Rhinar. What do we put here? Coal? Well, we're not going to coal, unfortunately. What we can do is we'll unload our hand. We're going to take all this damage. Hopefully, it's not bad. This gets go again. What's happening? And then they're going to access. Okay, so we're going to take some damage this turn. I'm comfortable. This is the only turn we'll take damage, and then we'll use the armor going forward. So our turn is going to be play out all the auras, send the ruin. Yep. Me next. Okay, so this is for sure. That's not defensive. Okay. So that's fine. This was painful. This was very painful. We hate to see it, but here we are. Okay. Ouch. Let's see. So we're ouch. Okay. So what do we want to do? Let's go here. Let's play out this. You don't have some crazy intimidation thing, right? We're gonna play the Blessing of the Occult. We sideboarded a little bit too defensively, but that's fine. Then we're gonna send this guy, and we're hoping one damage leaks. Oh my gosh, the hover. We're hoping one damage leaks. You know, we're hoping. It'd be nice. Oh, I am. Yeah. Okay. Happy with that. And then let's see if they block. Do we want to take the self damage? I kind of do, so we can reload potentially. Because if we hit a Runeblood hand next turn against an aggressive Rhinar deck, I don't really feel great. So this clash will be very insightful. So it's a Deadwood Dirge. Um, so we are gonna. Do we want to take the self damage? Deadwood Dirge is really nice. They get a vigor. I think we don't self damage. I kind of want to keep the dirge. Choose if you want to pay for one life. This could be a mistake. We're gonna have a lot of rune chance. Um, let's see. Do we want? I think actually because they're so aggressive, we're taking the damage, and I rather cycle through. We have enough rune chance. So let's get rid of dirge. And I've been feeling the aggressive pulls. I mean, I thought we were okay. That's nice. We got rid of a swing big. Um, dirge is gone. Okay. Holy shit. Imagine if we didn't. Um, wow. This is painful. So we're just going to. What is this hand? Do we put dirge in here? Sure. Just so we don't IP ourselves? Or I guess it's just best. We have two nicks, so maybe it is good to. Oh, this is so ugly, guys. This is not good at all. Do we put this in, get them off one card here? Maybe this will help us. This is doing nothing. Um, I think honestly, I might just discard that. There's a world where I might discard the is there a world where we discard this? What is this gonna do for us now? I'm gonna discard it. Fuck it. Okay. Not okay. There are all the attacks. And do we have so we have the ability here if we just don't die somehow? Let's see. Okay, that's actually not bad. This is just 6. So we can go wide next turn, right? And I think we do that. I think we hmm. Do we well, we can't go wide actually, because they have something in their arsenal. I kind of want to get rid of it. Tunic, cussing, play out that. They have Providence, so they'll cycle. This is interesting. I don't like how it boarded. We might switch off this deck. I'm kind of feeling, oh, we did have self damage. Shit. Can we should undo. Hold on. Can we undo? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, um, because what we could do is take the imagine they take some damage. Boop, 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 boop. It's a lot of damage that we would get off. Can we please revert to start of turn? I forgot we had the. Yep, they do that. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do that. I think this is fine. Oh, okay. We're just gonna take the 6. Take the 6. We're happy with that. I forgot we had the funeral moon, which will help us out a lot here. So we're gonna put this in. We're gonna play this. We'll play the arcane cussing. Dirge would have been nice to have there. Okay. Feeling good about this. Is anyone here going to Yokohama, by the way? Or do we have Shanghai this weekend? What I forget all the um events. I think we have Yokohama this weekend, which I'm actually super excited to watch. Okay, so we do this. Attack step. Do they are they just gonna full are they gonna block? Oh, one block? No block. Don't block. This would be insane if they don't block. The armor. Full armor? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could full block with armor. They're gonna lose a card anyways. So we'll do this. We'll pay the life. And then we can damage step, break this chain, see what they discard, or see what they banish. We'll banish that. Right. And then see what they banish. And then I guess we'll just do this, get the action point. It would be sick if they had a no block in hand. So we'll get Crown here. We get the Crown of Providence, right? And then they give us both cards in hand. Not too bad. Do they not have a? Do they have another no block in hand? That would be amazing, guys. That'd be okay. Yeah, we don't know what we get rid of here. Interesting. Okay, how are we looking? Terrible. What's up with these? We need to stop exerting ourselves. What? That was a card I kind of wanted to block with. I kind of want to block with that. I like how sneaky Sakam gets on these situations. It's an indirect action point source, regardless of which part of the chain. Yeah, I know, because I was like waiting to hold it. I think here we just full block, right? And then they'll come at us with the hammer. What do we do with all this? Do we do anything? Sonata could be nice to keep. Definitely, let's give them this. I think we need a little bit of life, so maybe we do this. And I want to filter my deck more, so I'm gonna keep the succumb so we can pitch away the. I want to get another blessing of the cult out, so we're probably gonna get meat axed here. I don't know. Yeah, meat axed. That's a bummer. It's only 3 because they hit the Pleides, which like was totally intentional for us. We planned that. Just how we wrote it up, guys. Uh, so this is an example of trying to read for fatigue and being so wrong and then getting blown out by it. So we're just going to do that. We'll do this. We'll do this. and we're just going to fully probably block out with everything and then keep one card in hand. Okay, so this is going to go, and ideally, everything, guys. That's painful. Okay, that's the card we want to keep. Do not banish anything else. Are we going to get one shot here? Because ideally, we just send Phantom Banshee next turn, and we have the Coal. That's bad. 12. Get rid of the envelope. Get rid of the envelope. What did they get rid of? Oh, he missed. Yeah, that's right. I don't think we're ever taking 5 here. Do we keep this? I think we gotta use it. Actually, I think we give everything here. And then they hit 2 misses, which is luck for us. And then we are gonna send the kitchen sink, or we put the kitchen sink in front of us, and then let's just send the damage. This will close things up a bit, but we're not in a good position. We put all of our slow cards in this deck, thinking we are going to face a slow deck, and then I think turn 2, this Rhinar swung at us for like, I don't know, 20, 15. It was 15. I think we were at like 39. We went down to 24. So this is interesting. I feel like we're gonna deal damage. There's no way they give us a double blue here, right? I guess they're pivoting now to blocking, but they have some no blocks in their deck. Like they have the freaking Exodia of no blocks right now. Cool. So we get to carry over Rune Chant. Are they gonna block it all here? That's a bummer. We just like the Reaping Blade hasn't done it. Yeah, this has been. We'll do this. Hopefully, we win a clash. That would be a medal. That'd be so sick. 6-6. Okay, well, I'll take a tie. So we are safe here. We have everything we need. That's pretty good. And now they know. Well, they know that their arsenal is in trouble. Beautiful. Maybe, and then they know this won't be a miss. What do we do here? So they're not arsenaling. 1 damage. Do we want to give them this? When are we using this? There's another there's one more arcane cussing in our deck. So let's go ahead and keep the tunic for now. We're gonna take the 1 damage. And we will. I wish we could have blocked with this, but we'll block with the Annihilation. So that'll give us a turn of breathing room. Okay, Annihilation goes in. Malefic Incantation comes out. We don't really have a way of giving go again. This destruction, I don't really want to have it sit in our arsenal, but it can go off of a blue, so maybe we'll keep it. We'll put it in there. This should give us full hand. Right? This should give us full hand. Right now, I don't know how we get out of this. Like we're not in a good position at all. Let's see. They should pitch a blue. Unless they can end it. Yeah, no rush. Thinking, no problem. No problemo. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we get out of this, folks. We have another envelope. We have, let's see, 1 more Succumb to Temptation, I think, or 2. Do we really have 2 more? We played 1 here. We have 1 more Sonata, 1 more. Huh. No. Truly. We'll see. Okay, so they took the damage, which means they did the math, which is not good for us. That's really not good. So I don't know how we get out of that. That's not good. Really, they're going down to 9. Okay. I admire the confidence. What is going to get banished here? What is going to be banished here? Interesting. I don't know. We are. If we win this, I'll be shocked. I'll probably be most shocked out of anyone here. But we'll keep the faith. Okay. So Savage Feast gone. We will Arsenal that. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I was hoping we get this guy. So here is the moment. Do we get intimidated? I need all of you at home to please raise your hands, spirit bomb energy. Let's get rid of Oblivion. Please tell Oblivion to go. Guys, I am looking at all you and I know you all didn't raise your hands because he literally shot up, reduced to we lost our best freaking block. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna give the headpiece. That was terrible, guys. Am I gonna put that on you all? Maybe. Am I salty about it? Maybe. How does that happen? Wait, what's going on? Oh, because we discarded. I was like, what's going on? Why are we getting intimidated again? Okay, so all of this is bad. Um, so rough. So what can we do here? Um, what's happening? There's nothing that can happen with that dice roll, right? So here, we take the one and send this from hand. 2 more subscribers until 666. Yo, once we hit 666, we need to just stop. I'm gonna turn off the sub button. If we get the 666 on this stream, it's only if we summon Nazareth. That's probably the only way it would ever happen. But also, hey, how you doing, May? Okay, so we are gonna get rid of this, and we're just going to send this from Arsenal. And then we'll play for the reduce to rune chance and hope that gets us there. Um, yeah, if we hit 666 while streaming, that would be great. But I'm kind of I need to get better at. Yeah, they can undo. I think they want to pitch that. Let's see. If they just intimidate us, right, we're fucked. We have 1 block plus this, so we have 5 block. Okay, they took a damage. Probably they were like, yes, I'll block the. So they're going down to 1. We don't have invert existence. You know what I want to build? I want to build a Weeping Battlegrounds deck. I want to build. I deal arcane damage to you on your turn style deck. I don't know how that would work, but that's what I want to build. We're not going to do it on stream, but I want to run Sigil of Suffering. I want to run Weeping Battleground. I want to run. What else is damage on their turn? Um, maybe Invert. Maybe Looming Doom. No way, they're taking it. So we're cooked. Unless we get lucky, there has to be a blood rush here. Oh man, this is all 3 blocks. Please, okay. Everyone who didn't put their hands up last time and Spirit Bomb energy, I need it this time. Thank you. That's you guys. Thank you. Thank you at home. Thank you. You all rock. Thank you. You're the best. Yeah, I'm sorry, my friend. Okay, so that's you guys. Thank you. We're back. We are so back. Okay, there you go. We won this because somebody, let me see how many people are watching. Probably 10 people. Okay, we have 14 people in chat. That's great. So there's 14 of you. At least one of you did the spirit bomb. At least one of you. And you don't have to come forward. I know you're out there. Even if all 14 of you denied it, I would still believe that one of you put your hands up. for the Spirit Bomb energy. So thank you. It means a lot. Then we win. It is, I will tell you this, it is always better to be lucky than good. That is that is if there is a slogan for my channel for how we play, it is always better to be lucky than good. Um is unfortunate for them. Good game. They played that as well as they could. Kind of risky. Um who's this? Wait, friend. Nick, was that you? Nick, that was you, Nick? I didn't know that was you. Um, well, thank you for letting me win there. That was troll. I appreciate you letting me win because I was like, dude, I boarded for fatigue and then GG, I boarded for fatigue and you were like 16 damage turns. Okay, let's use a different deck. Let's do learning a new hero. Let's not do that. Let's do other formats. Open. Looking for meta heroes. We're a meta hero now. I'm going to do June's list. Did not let you win. I was fully trying. Okay, I appreciate that, Valda. I will admit that last capture was unlucky, but hey, it happens. You played well. I appreciate that. I was kind of like, let's see. So, Valda. Do they have Valda in here? Okay. Thank you, June. 60. This makes sense. Yeah. And yeah, this makes sense. They're a little bit more aggressive. Wait, no. This makes sense. I don't want to bring on Grimoire. I know June recently removed Grimoire. My copy just hasn't. I haven't updated. Okay. Um, they're gonna Valda us. Interesting. You know, I would like. I'm leaning back on liking. Oh, that's fucked. Okay. So there's a lot of choices here. I'm sending this because they are not going to dominate us. I'm not letting them. If they take any damage here, we will send them back to the Shadow Level. So glad June was validated by cowardice by removing Grimoire. Oh, my cowardice. Yeah. I mean, Grimoire is cool. I just think we don't need the Arcane Barrier. The Eloquence, I have won games from that Eloquence token. I've won, like, the instant Eloquence has for sure won a game. So we should get 2 cards here. Or armor. It's armor. Shit. If we could do the 1 damage here, hopefully this isn't like shit. Okay, so it's all bad. So we're in trouble. You know what we should have done is we're just gonna block. Oh my god. We are going to. Can't block much. Hmm. We'll put. So we're gonna put Funeral Moon in. We can block with this. Take damage. Funeral. There's no way there's a pummel, right? Fuck off. Okay. Really? Okay. So bad. Very bad. Extremely bad. So bad. So bad. So bad. Um, we're gonna get rid of Funeral Moon, I guess. Damn, that was really rough. These games are Vyn has enough equipment suite that has AP. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Arxis. Um the Grimoire, the Eloquence token is nice. Okay, so we're not doing shit. We're just gonna play this and get a Malefic out. Cool. And now we chill. Okay. Mordred. Okay, if we don't get blasted here, that's not bad. We can put the Mordred away though. Like, what do we do with this Mordred here? We've taken a lot of damage. So our turn looks like envelope deathly. Okay, please don't do anything crazy. Maybe it's an off turn. Guys. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bummer. if I've ever seen one. Do we just? I think we just full block then with this. Take two and then hold them on their turn. Do we call? The call is so good to have. They're gonna have. They're gonna do. So they need one more. So we're okay. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna play 20 life chain. That's what we do here. We're gonna play 20 life chain. The coal is they don't one less card, they'll still convert. This would be great. I mean, there's no go again, but we have creepers. Okay. What's happening? What does this one do? They can't create it during their next turn. Go away. And guess what? I now because I didn't call, guys, this is gonna be a pummel. And then you're all gonna say, why are you bad? And I will respond with I just am. So we'll do this and we'll hope to pull another envelope. Okay. And then the pummel goes into here. We could call that. Sure. Let's just get rid of this. No arsenal for them. And we'll put this in. Okay, so they get rid of another one of those. We're going to keep it easy. We're just going to use tunic, use envelope, take the damage, and send a deathly whale. And then we're going to hope to draw. So, what I need from you all, because this is a two-way relationship, is I need you all hands up, right? Spirit bomb energy. I'm looking for a Mordred Tide. I'm looking for a Malefic. I'm looking for a Red Whale. And I'm looking for Malefic, Mordred, Shadow Puppetry. Can you all do that for me? So we're looking for one whale, one Mordred, one um, Malefic or Mauve. I don't know if we have Mauve, and then a whale. Sorry, whale, Mordred, Shadow Puppetry, Malefic. Okay? I'm not asking. No, I'm not asking for much. Okay? We hit none of. We hit two of those. So I appreciate the two people out there who raised their hands and did that for us. That's just how I'm assuming that this is happening. So there's no pummel. That's nice. So we have 8 coming at us. So we'll block 3, and we are going to take. Then we send the widespread annihilation. Yeah. Okay. You were trying for mob. Okay. So that's going to be there in a moment. There's no weirdness happening here. We'll take the 3, and we're just going to send widespread. So this is the last turn we have to go off. So we are going to play this mob. Sorry, Malefic. We're going to send the widespread annihilation. This is going to give us the buffer we need in order to have a turn. Then, since May was going for the mauve, we're going to draw a mauve. And then Arxis, I know you probably have your hands up at home. I'm just imagining all of you doing this. And you probably are going to get the Mordred. So we're going to get the mauve, we're going to get the Mordred. Granted, there might not even be mauve in this sideboard. So let's just go for the Shadow Puppetry instead. And we'll win. So pitch everything away. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was not what we wanted. Can they still pitch everything? They don't care. Damn it, we're going to get dominated. Okay, hopefully it's not disruption. Well, that's bad. We didn't want that. So there's something in their arsenal that they could spend. So they should just block with the arms to give a +1. I hope I'm wrong. Please, no. Well, we'll see. Yeah, what is it? what is it? Disable. Put a card from their arsenal. Okay, we don't care about that. But is it a pummel? Okay. Okay. So nothing we really wanted. No go again. But we're gonna block. Shit. I need these creepers. Ugh, guys. We're gonna just die to blood debt. Um, dude, what do we do here? There's no go again. So we are gonna put coal in, and then we have to hope that they don't block. Come on, let me do this. So we can't coal now. So we put the coal in. We play the Runeblood incantation. So we're at 4. And if we want to live, we need. So we're gonna just pop Quillhand, and we're gonna set. We need damage to go through. So we'll do this, and we need 1 damage to go through. It will. It looks like. We are not taking self damage off this. We need all the health we can get. So there's a dominated attack coming from hell. We're cooked, chat. And hi, buddy. Why are you? What are you doing here? There's a pummel, huh? A pummel. Oh yeah, that's cool. So we go boom, 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 boom. Pummel this, or we say you have to have it, and our turn doesn't have anything. There's no way we get Nazareth out. So we just do this. You know what? It doesn't even matter if we give that, because if they have it, they have it. So we say you have to have it. We say you have to. Do we have a? No, we didn't. Yeah. Okay. There's that. Okay. Okay. We tried. Good try. GG. GG. Good game. I think we just didn't. We weren't in the running there. Well, I think they had tempo, and it was just no interest in playing. Okay. Let's go to the drawing board for a second. Let's go to the drawing board. What are we looking at here? Like, what's out there, right? So Mario is still a thing. We have a friend of ours who's playing games. Maybe it's Nick. We'll never know. We have a pretty diverse. Like, there's tough nuts now. There's victors more now. Jarls now. They're the Jarls. Tough nut victors. Like, there are a ton of guardians. Valda doesn't play like slower generally. And then in the competitive field, we're looking at Araknis. So it's all over the place. Okay, let's just go back in. We'll do another one of casual play in the competitive section. Interesting. Let's do another one here. We'll face a friend of the channel. Oh fuck. Okay, I don't know who this is. But shit, it's probably maybe Pockets. Nick, is this you? Arakni Huntsman. So we're bringing armor. 60 cards into Arakni Huntsman. We're not bringing moms. Good luck, have fun. Let me just see. I don't agree with this invert. Hi. I have streamer mode on. So I don't know who this is, LOL, but I'll do my best. Okay. So I like this meta. It's wide all over the place. Yeah, I agree, Arxis. It's opponent. Does it say? Did you type opponent? Let me just turn off. I'll turn off streamer mode after this. Um so uh still shows opponent when you type. Oh, let me board and I'll confirm it in a sec. Okay, so against Arakni, they are going to banish all our shit. So we want all our auras. We want to be able to go again. So I like Mauve. Sonata thins our deck. What would invert existence do? So this is helpful for Codex, right? But one invert doesn't do. I knew it was pockets. I knew it. LOL. I was like, who? Well, Pockets plays these types. So Pockets is playing Fatigue. So we're gonna fat deck. Okay, we are gonna fat deck, and because um, I'm thinking like, do we want? And I think so. Also bringing Grasp. I don't want to bring Grasp to be honest, because we're just going off once with Quill Hand. Okay. You know what? No, I'm bringing these. I want attacks. Okay. So we're not going first, huh? Yep. Okay. So what we'll do here is we'll block for what? This? Sure. And now I instantly regret not bringing Grasp. So this is review create a silver token. Fuck me. Okay, we keep the dirge because we want chance. We'll do this. I should have brought Grasp. I should have brought Grasp. I'm favoring Grasp. Why didn't I bring Grasp? In my testing, I found Invert kind of overrated against Huntsman, but I think June said she plays it. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Jerk. It's okay. I'm not kidding. They're a jerk. Pocket doesn't watch the stream, so we can talk shit. Yo! What's up, Marin? How are you, friend? Okay. Let's see. So what's going into we're not gonna do Mordred yet. I think we can just take this. And part of me is like kind of down for them to banish a whole bunch of shit. Yeah? Honestly, do we care? So let's see. We play Malefic. We block. I think we block a little to save some life. They banish. Maybe they banish here. We put this in. We put the Mordred inside for next turn. So I'm okay with this. Yep, that's fine. Get rid of a shred. That's totally cool. We could put them off in Arsenal right now. Don't think that's Shadow Puppetry would have been nice to be honest. Okay. So they have their silver. We'll do this. We'll do this. Now comes the point where we do not want them. This is a great fucking hand. This is good. This is what we want. On a tunic turn, we love this. We want them to. We are happy. So long as they don't disrupt hand or arsenal, we're so happy. Please. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Yep. Come on. Please. What is this one? Cards of Go again. Okay. Go on. So our turn. We get a Malefic out. We use Mordred. And we see if they stop us. Damn, that's bad. So they had to go again. Um, so many things. We lost the Malefic and CNC. So this is where we cry a little. So CNC sucks. We lose a Mordred. Is it worth giving? We have all 2 blocks in our hand. Giving 3 cards for a Mordred, and we have 2 more in our deck. I think we're okay without the Mordred, and we'll just do. So we have 4, and we'll put Deep inside, and then we'll probably do Shadow Puppetry, Deathly Wail. Thinking. Doing good, thanks. I'm doing well. Thank you, Martin. Sorry, I got locked in. If you catch Martin with a way to banish his gauntlets from graveyard, their Silver Gen won't move. Yeah, I guess that's what the invert would be good for, right? So we could do a deep, take the damage from Shadow Puppetry, be on 2, banish. No, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess we could do Gauntlet. If they block with Gauntlet, we could use Deep. So we lose Mordred, unfortunately. Yeah, we lose Mordred. If they block with Claws, we'll do some shit. Cool. So we'll do this. We'll play 4. So I think I want to get an incantation out, to be honest. And then we can play. This is silly, but we're going to do this. Deathly Wail. And then if they block with gauntlets, now we could, instead of gauntlets, we could get rid of the black tech. Like, what matters more, them having go again or them with Runebloods are always better the earlier you can resolve them. Runebloods, yeah. So there is a world here. So I'm like, we could get deep out there and destroy the. So we can also get rid of Perdition, but then they're going to crack it next turn. So we do this. And then we send we get an Eloquence. And now, like, if I wanted to, I could do some creeper shenanigans. But I think we're okay. That's good. That's great. That's a great time. So they bought back the boots, and this is if it hits, right? So this could be funny. You put a card at the bottom. So we'll just block out a little. They can do the go again if they want. Okay. So we lost them off. Hate to see it. So now we have to do everything. So we're going to be at 4. We're at 5. 5 rune chance. So what are we doing, guys? What is our play? Dirge. So we could dirge this. Dirge doesn't do anything for us now. I think what we do is, so if we do Deathly Whale, thinking, so we have 5. We can do Machinations. So we can send Deep Recesses, and we'll have 1 rune chant. Then we could, so we can make the Oblivion. Then we could Tunic Machinations, Dirge, send Whale, then send Oblivion. And we could probably Coal. So we're going to try that. We're going to try doing something saucy. So we'll send Deep. The thing that could blow us out here is a Ripple Away. Cool. No Ripple Away. So we're still not out of the woods yet. And then the thing that kind of sucks here is we don't get anything from the Deep. Oh. So what do we want to banish? I guess we could do this to give a go again and then flail at the end. Best friend on board. Yeah, best friend on board. So we could do this. Oops. I don't want to do that. So we play this first. The reason we waited is now we could pull Machinations. So we do this now because Creepers is active to get 2 action points, which makes it so we'll do that. And it doesn't matter here because we'll Tunic, Creepers, Huntsman. Cool. And because we haven't taken the self damage. So do we want to take the self damage now so we get something here? Sure. That fucking sucks. So this really sucks. We could have I think the Machinations, Deadwood Dirge. Yeah. Oh, he called the Deadwood Dirge? That's actually really good. And then here we can banish Deep to get another Deathly Whale. And then what we'll get rid of from you is it has to be the Leave No Witnesses, right? And then we'll do this, send a Deathly Whale. It'll have the Go Again. So that was a good hit. Nice hit. So what we could have done differently is we could have um, we could have waited instead of using Creepers for Machinations. Excuse me. And then we'll do this. Yeah. We'll do this. And I think we still send the yeah, so this is I think a misplay. Because I think he didn't realize we had the extra action point here for our flail. Pockets! You gotta oh, we got Tunic. That was not expected. That's a good hand. So here I was targeted. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna face Purgatory then. Because like when else are we gonna face? We'll do this and then I think we do this. And then whatever we get, you know what? Actually, instead, we will face still, but I actually really want the mauve. I want mauve. So I think we do this. Get rid of that. Nothing else can happen. And okay. So we put this in. Honestly, I think it's I think we play all this. So we do this. Yes, we want to take the life. And we send this. Get them to give whole hand, close the chain, and we send 6. That's actually pretty good. They need a what? We win. No, they have armor. This is weird. So they block here 1. They need to block 9 here. If they take 1 damage, we win. Oh. If I could make a rune chant somehow here, we'll put them down to 1. They'll heal up. Oh, not 1 quite, not quite. Okay. Not terrible. So here we are going to put this in. We'll play the Mordred Tide, see if they have. I kind of wish I had some. Well, let's see what they can do here. They have Amulet of Echoes. Interesting. Depending on how they block, there's like a world where we flail. I don't think there's that world anymore. So we are going to lose. We're going to lose creepers. There's a world where we're going to lose creepers here. Now, do we care enough to lose creepers? 6 damage. Honestly, they have to give us both cards. We'll lose creepers, but it's like, do we pop this, get the 2 rune chance now, or do we use that as an emergency valve later? Because then they'd have to give us, this has to be yellow or blue, which they have to have, and then block with that. This makes it so they, yeah, I think it doesn't matter to get the extra 2 rune chance, and we'll stay on our arsenal. So we'll just take the 2 cards here. Oh, interesting. So since we're gonna loot, we're gonna just do this. Yeah, just to get the 2. Okay. We don't have creepers anymore. We have 4 rune chants. So we're going to do this. Interesting. I like reducing arsenal into assassin, but the game state may not need. Yeah, yeah. Well, we're going to put something into arsenal. We'll put this eloquent eulogy in arsenal. Right? Yeah. So we'll pay the 4 here. This came at the right time. Then we'll play this. And we're actually pretty okay just sending everything here. This should give us plenty of breathing room. And we put an eloquent eulogy with insulate, which insulates us very well from codex. And right now, I will say that invert existence is looking pretty good. We do we have it? Oh no, they have no non. They don't have any non-attack actions, so never mind. Invert existence is not looking good. Okay, so there's a blue. We did a damage. How are we looking here? 31. Oh, we're chilling. And then what is it? Is it just CNC the Nazareth, maybe? They have like 2 more CNCs in this deck. Yeah. The bad news is if we got de-reacted right now, which is looking like we're gonna get. Oh, never mind. I don't want Hunter hunted. No Hunter hunted. No hunting hunted. No, no. What's happening? 3. Down to 1 again. Okay. Great hand. Wonderful hand. There is a world. Okay. Buff power, so they should be targeting Nazareth here. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Nazareth is targeted. That's fine. Nazareth did everything Nazareth was supposed to do. So this is where it gets interesting. We will be at 3. We win here if they don't have Ripple away. I don't need to do that yet. I need to just send. No, I do need to send that now. Fuck. We'll pay the life. So I tunic. I send eloquent eulogy. I won. Okay, so we did it that way so that we could eloquent eulogy get to go again. GG. GG's, my friend. Um, friend. So we did it that way because the reason we had that line was because we can do the self damage. We know we're going to get an eloquence token here, guys. And we had the margin type, so we'll get the 1 rune champ, technically 2 from this. Then we get the funeral moon, which would have go again from the eloquence token, and then we would send the deathly whale. So we were pretty well situated there. Nazareth gave us the breathing room that we needed, and we got lucky with the ripples. Like, where was the? There were no ripple aways there. I'm sorry, where were the there? So the ripples were bottom of the deck. Cool. Um, yeah, and we had a great turn with our creepers. Things just lined up for us. So, um, yeah, well done. The power of friendship, right? Okay, cool. Let's do this round versus Victor. Let's do. Oh, I wanted to switch. Actually, did not want to use. Whatever. We need to practice with this list. So we're gonna do 60. This will be a little bit slow. I imagine we're quill hand. So this time we don't. I think we bring. Are we doing quill hand this time, or are we doing grasp? You know what? We'll keep what it is. We'll get. Let's trust the faith. Yeah, we'll just do that. And we obviously, yeah, we always want to go first. All right, great. Maybe it'll swing. Oh, okay. So what we're gonna get here is let's just do this, and let's just pass, and we're just gonna stack. Oh, oh no, no, they're also stacking. That's not good. Send help. Send backup. Need backup. Um. Also, I'm still trying to figure out if audio quality is solid on this mic in the sense of how I have it set. So let me know. Oh, don't be like that. Let me know if anything sounds funky. I think the volume should be better than it was before, and I'm pretty sure I'm using this. This should sound louder. Um, cool. Okay, cool. Thank you, May. Um, I was using the AirPods before, and they were, I think, rough. I did the interview with June, and I watched, and I was like, "Oh, this is terrible." Okay, what did they show? Pitched bravado, boulder drop, and thunderquake. We could get boulder dropped here. So what we'll do is, oops. No. We're gonna block with ruin. We're gonna block with ruin, and we'll keep the we're gonna keep the reduce for a follow up. Yeah, that's fine. So we know they have a boulder drop in arsenal, and we're going to pitch. We're not gonna send anything. We're just. They're gonna have a pretty massive turn next turn, but we don't have the disruption, so it doesn't really matter. I think to push this damage, I would rather set up and um yeah, another one of these. So the good news is this is gonna come for Oblivion. Um Boulder Drop is a 4 cost, I think. We could um this is a fucking amazing hand, actually. If we take 10 here, we get every single aura out if we can take this damage. Alternatively, if we block, they just hammer us. So I am yellow versus purple. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do. I think this sounds good. Okay, thank you, Martin. I'm gonna just leave it boulder drop. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna get a great time to use face. So I'm actually fine doing this. Watch us get pummeled where face would save us. Watch. I need all of you to just looky here. All right, they do that. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. Oops. Um, and we'll do that. Now, I think we are in a position where we can send one attack just to keep the blood debt reasonable. So we'll send this, and then let's just see what happens. This will hopefully give us some breathing room. Yeah. Hopefully they don't have a test of strength in hand. That would be a bummer. We don't care about that one. I don't have a card to discard. We know we're drawing Oblivion, which is really good. Which is also we drew the hand for it. So they're threatening pummel. We don't care. We don't care about Pummel. We don't care about Bruno. Oblivion. So we're gonna just do, yeah, there's the Pummel. Yep. So we're in trouble. We have to discard. So I think what we discard is we've gotten all of our these guys, so we don't need the Sonata. No, we could use Sonata to get the other red Malefic. So let's get rid of the yellow Malefic. So we are farmers. Okay. So we'll do this. We'll grab a red and we'll play Naz. I'm pretty sure we play Naz now. We could like if we send this, we'll be at 2 left over. Then the next turn we have at 5. We'll be a little bit off if they're able to present any disruption. I need the health, so we're gonna do Naz. Yeah, so they'll probably take an off turn, and we're gonna hopefully draw. Oh fuck yeah! Um, they got the erase face. So do they send the erase face at Naz? Oh, they banish the erase face. Erase face at us for lethal. Okay. Huh. So we're actually going to block with this. And we are going to send a lot of damage. Oh, this could be so close to being so good. Wow, the sun just all of a sudden came out. That's lovely. The reason I'm pondering here, I was like, dude, if we had a tunic, we could do some crazy go against shenanigans here. But alas, we're going to go to 4. That's fine. So we have a ton of rune chance. We're going to play Machinations. We're going to send Deathly Whale. And then we'll send. We might honestly send. The question is, we would go down so low if we don't send the Ruin. I think we send the Ruin. Oh, fuck. We don't get the go again because of a race face, guys. You didn't say that. Machinations requires Ruin Blade attack. May, why didn't you stop me? Oh, shit. They're digging. And there's the overpower. Damn. It wouldn't have mattered, though. Um, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. GG. I said that while you were deciding how to block. No, no, you were May. You were totally fine. I was just not reading chat. I'm teasing. Um, Good game. Um, I think we played a little loose. Oops, that's not the thing. Using this when we did, I think was kind of fine. We got all of our rune chants out. They just had a pretty good. I think they had a great start. I really kind of want to be like, maybe I'm being too wishy washy, but like they had back to back rows with Visit and the Pummel. Like turn 5, I feel like we were right. So maybe like I think we're all right. I think we're okay. I think we did all right. Let's see. I kind of want to try a different hero, but I don't know what deck I would do. Let's see what Fatigue These is like. We want to go first. I imagine this is so nice. Thank you, June, for the lovely sideboard. 60. Yeah. Oh wow, the sun is blasting. Hi. Hello. If anyone has another deck suggestion that I should try or a hero, I'm all ears. I'm kind of, I don't know, a little bit chilling this week. I've been really tired recently. I've been trying to do. This is a fun Vynnset matchup. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Uh, okay. Um, this is the fatigue variant. We hate to see it. We probably won't get CNC turn one, right? Okay, that is a hand. We have block options, so we can block 6 nicely. How much longer are you going, boss? I'll probably go for like another 30. I'm hanging out. Okay, so we're getting our stuff. Like the stream for the games. Donnie, I appreciate you. Donnie, I always love going into like other streams. I think I saw you on a Team Covenant stream and I was in there and I was like, yo, the legend is here. So I appreciate you. Up until Omen, I think this meta is great. We're learning new heroes. I'm actually exploring y'all. Um, yeah. I'm also, by the way, Donnie, I'm reading Donald, sorry. I'm reading Will of the Many currently. So what does our hand look like? Like, I think we do block because like what do we do otherwise with this? We're just gonna IP ourselves. So we're just gonna pass again. But I've been listening to Will of the Many, which has been good. And then if you have any book recommendations after that, I think you gave me a book recommendation. I have to look back. I took note of it. Um, so we're gonna just do one more turn, and then hopefully we can get something. Um, do I want to send a eulogy with nothing behind it? Probably not. Um, but yeah, for Omen, I don't know. I want to see how Aurora plays. This is a hand. This could be good, right? Oh, well, we lose. Hmm. So we get rid of. We'll go to 3. More to try pop this. Go to 3 again. You guys want to? Let's just be silly. This is wrong. TC ones who got me into Fab and every other. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Donnie, same thing. Team Covenant got me into it as well. Okay, cool. So we got lucky there. No destruction. So I think what we're going to do here is actually we are going to pop Quillhand and Mordred, and we'll get rid of Rune Blood. We're going to banish this. So I'm going to play this. Hopefully there's no ripple away. No ripple away. Then we'll play this. Now, this is for only action cards. So we're chilling. And then we'll play this. And it doesn't matter. We'll play that. Then we will play this. So this ripple away did nothing. This ripple away is going to net them 2 rune chance, which is 2 value. Reading wise, sleep in a sleep in a sea of stars. It's a one-off sci-fi book from the author of Aragon. How has the that author been doing? Because I remember, I think weren't they super young when they um, released that? So taking the damage here will mean I still get 1 rune chant. Let's just do that. And then we'll send this. And then we'll send Naz. Actually, the Mortar Tide makes it fine. I forgot Mordred. I forgot we had Mordred, which is just going to counteract things to sleep. How many books do you go through in a year, Donald? I need to get better. I'm going to try to listen. Why don't you permit the puppetry with boots go three wide? Sock, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. I think three wide would have been better here. I think part of the reason I didn't go three wide is like I don't want to pop Quill Hand and Creepers and have vulnerability on both this early for an extra 4 damage. But it's totally valid. Like it was probably the better play, but well, the good news is Naz is still out. Deadwood Dirge from Shadow Puppetry. No, I don't want to banish Deadwood Dirge. So I would love to draw Deadwood Dirge. And then here, I would rather keep the Rune Chant and do 6. And I kind of want to have an attack in banish. But good call. Suck. Like, because like it would have been more damage. I think if I had maybe more gas in the tank, I would be more down to do so. But I also removed my arms, which is like not the best. After all that, there's still higher life. This seems nice. So here we can play this, and then we'll play the shadow puppetry again. We'll take the damage, and I think we're just gonna send. We have another opportunity. We could have done creepers to go again. I like having the insurance policy still. So we'll see. Now, yeah, we could again. I could have gone three wide, but I could still choose to. 2, 3 books a month these days. This month is a bit more as I'm reading a bunch of Ben Bova there only as audio. Okay. I read Project Hail Mary and I saw the movie, which was lovely. And a lot of what got it for me is actually the narrator. So if you have any narrators that you like, do let me know, Donald. Like the three wide still, let's see what we hit. Maybe we hit something off the top. Like if we hit like a funeral moon or a pole, if we hit a funeral moon or a coal off the top, I will go a little bit crazy. I do like the idea of putting Dirge in Arsenal. I think they might just take it. They have a D react. I think they want to send back for Naz. What did this one do? Nothing, right? Okay. There's that. Fate foreseen. Okay. So we'll punch through here, do 6 damage, and save 6 health. Kate Becker, the in-house editor at Clarksburg, is incredible. They have a 10-year of audio short experience for you. Kate Baker. I'm going to take note of that. Let me just put that on my phone. I don't have a good memory. Let's do notes app. Kate Baker. Sorry, all. It's just when you get a recommendation from Donald, you're good. Kate Baker. Cool. Saved. This will probably go through, so they're going to like this is a decent time. Well, we're gonna get a lot of breathing room here because okay, so this is what CNC into yeah. There's yep. So what happens here? Um, I think we chill. I think we chill here. I mean, we think we put deep inside, and I think we maybe dirge the rune blood, even though it has one more. Because two, like, what does this do for us? And we don't have the shadow attack. So let's see this. Why are we lagging? Okay, cool. And we're gonna hit this guy, and we're just going to reduce the rune chant. We would love, so we're gonna block heavily this turn. What we want to do is we want to get, we're gonna kind of dig for Mordred and like a shadow puppetry. The um, Nazareth got us pretty far where we needed to go. Um, and now we need to make that worth it on this defense. Okay. Is it just 6? Okay. And we'll just give 2 here. Why not? They can pummel us if they want, but I don't think this deck runs pummel. And then here, the kind of thing that kind of sucks is we're going to give Tunic, but I think that's okay. We have the health buffer right now, and we have 10 rune chants. I think they might have a ripple away. We're just passing here. Burning the counter on Runeblood might telegraph a D-react, but it still needs to go to Arsenal. Yeah, okay, so they're getting ready for a turn to go big. Burning the counter, right? Because I do that, and that means, yeah, it's a good telegraph. You're 100% right. Cool. So we want, like, we have one more shadow puppetry, don't we? Yeah, one more shadow puppetry, Mordred. Holy D-reacts, Batman. We, okay. I don't think we do anything here. I'll block this with the one in Arsenal to make it seem like they have yeah, we'll just do that. And then on our turn we'll put the eulogy in. The question is, with eulogy, do we want to keep this moon? Because we could do some shenanigans. We could play this moon and then get it back from deep, right? So let's do that. Okay, this is probably our last turn. Maybe we do one more turn until we get to Tunic. Um, they're going to have a big turn here. This is good. This is nice. What do? We can block 7 kind of nicely. Tunic. They're tunicking? They have all the cards in the world. CNC. They had a full red hand. I don't really care if I get pummeled here. So we'll block 6. And then we'll put the Beseech in, I guess. And then play the Malefic. And then next turn we go. Okay, so next turn, this is the turn we go. Ideally, we would have liked to. Holy shit, Batman. Okay, so we're going to use the Tunic to go Malefic wide. What we will probably do is send deep into Eulogy. Actually, this is going to be really tricky. Okay. So we have Funeral Moon number 1, get Funeral Moon number 2, and we'll be. No, well, this will work. We're going to go 3 wide. We're going to go 3 wide. So what we do is we put the moon in. unless we get um unless we get hit with a okay. So we do deep recesses, taking the self damage. With the go again, we send one eulogy. When we close the chain, we'll get the other funeral moon. We're gonna go funeral moon. And because we've tunicked the malefic, we'll have three um unless they have um unless they blah 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 blah. Unless they have what's that thing called? Ripple away? Yeah, which they would have used by now. So we do this. We just need them to take one damage. So this is the hand they drew all their blues. Last turn they didn't have their blues. Cool. So they don't have the blues. So what I should do here is, I need to take self damage. That's what this feudal moon is. So we can't get the double action point. Yeah. I'll get go again. I get go again. Maybe we put the feudal moon in arsenal here, and we do. But I want to banish something. Um, I think we still go for it. Um, we do this. Yeah, this will still work. Um, okay. So we get the go again here. They'll de-react for this. Yo, what's up? How you doing, Rufi? Chris? Okay, so we have the 4. If we send this, close the chain, we get one. We get one eloquence. I think we do this and just send the damage this turn, and then we'll banish the eloquence. Um, Probably we banish the eloquence. Armor. Do we get an armor? I don't know. Because we're gonna have 3 blood debts. They take 1. We close the chain. Do I want to banish this? So banishing this. We haven't seen any calls. I could get rid of let's get rid of this and let's get a red Deathly Whale. And for them, they can recur stuff, right? I don't really know what matters here. Let's just get rid of Ripple Away. Um, we took a lot of blood debt there, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So we do Mordred. And then we're gonna send Deathly Whale. Um, Deathly Whale, then we do double Deathly Whale. And we are going to holy shit. Yeah. And so we're gonna creepers beseech the other one. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Let's see. They are giving us that. That's fine. Yeah, we're looking good. The blues are going. Okay. Cool. So we're back here. 3 coming through. They pitch maybe the okay. Pitch a red here? What are they pitching? What do we know? Yeah. Cool. And then we just win. Pay the life, target this, and while we're at it, say fuck it. And we just win with the rune chance. And they won the clash. Hey, they won the clash. They won it again. Well, step right up. It looks like you've won the clash, but I've won the game. Good game. See? Good game. Oh, and they had a Midas touch. Ooh, that was just in here? For who? For who? Hey, Mr. Chips. This feels like a Kano turn, but it's our turn. What is this for? How many of those do you have? Dude, the ripples never came. We're happy with that. We're happy with that. You know? They play minus, yeah, they play for Nazareth, but I think they Arsenal. Do they Arsenal is after Nazareth? Yeah, no, it is for Nazareth, but they've already killed Nazareth, and I have to look back. Maybe they had it in there before, but they swung at the Nazareth already. Thanks, Mr. Chips. I don't know what Chips XYZ. I hope you're doing well too. I am. Yeah, overall good. It is good. Um, Let's see. I was out in soaking rain today, but other than that, there was a massive spider in this office of mine, and it's the biggest spider I've seen, I think, in real life. So that was an endeavor. That was an endeavor. Okay, we're gonna probably do one more, but let's do a fun one. Is there any wild shit or deck or anything you all would like to see? If not, like I don't know. And if it's really fun, like what we can keep going. This has been my fun little sage deck. I don't know if I've shown this one. Maybe they don't understand you can't recur Oblivion. Yeah, that could have been it. There is a way to recur. I'm going to have to share with one of my sugars and Mordred bin. Yes, I would love that. That's very sweet, Chips. This is my deck that I have for Sage. I had this as an old CC deck, and so I need to augment it a bit for Sage. But this is like you put a lightning card in your arsenal, you flip, you get 3 wide, go again, and then Ice Quake just goes 3 wide because it's your next attack. So it works with Talishar. But I'm trying to think. Yeah, I need to get rid of Lightning Press. It's no longer legal. What do I want to play? Do I want to kind of try another hero? Um, is there anyone like who is popular? And maybe I'll do another Vynnset game. I'm kind of just like I got a little bit of an itch right now. Warriors always seemed cool to me, but I don't have good fundamentals for them. Acilio seems too hard for me, funny enough, as I play Vynnset. I don't know, I'm just like Acilio. Um Marlin could be fun. Learn gravy. We can do a gravy match. Let's do a gravy match. And if it's a ton of fun, maybe we do more gravy matches. Let's do a gravy match. Let's do calling Brisbane. We're not gonna make our own deck right now, just because I need to get exposure. So this is it. And May, I'm gonna no pressure. I'm gonna look over from time to time, fairly often, to see what your tips are on plays. I think I generally understand. It's like get a blue in, get your buddies in. Sawbones is great. Try not to get Sawbones out there if they're unprotected. So I'm gonna try this out. I haven't seen Chowder in many lists, but maybe I'm wrong. This list is sus. Find something more normal. Okay, cool. Okay. Chowder time, right? Okay, good, good, good. You and I'm glad. I was like, that seems a little odd. Saltwater swell. One Anka. Okay. Um, the amulets. This one seems a little more normal. I need something that's just Jacob Clemens. Great player. One of the more recent callings. Maybe I do the Jacob Clemens. Okay, this seems to be the same list, similar to what we just saw. Okay, so we're gonna run Jacob's list. So we'll do a copy this to clipboard. This is gonna be diabolically horrible. New player help. I'm not gonna do that. Casual play. I'm just gonna do this. We'll make our own, and we'll say classic constructed public, and we're learning a new hero. Okay, so what we want to do is six. I know. I saw that. Right, Donald. This is okay. Scorch Rose. Scorch. I can't believe you love Gravy Bones. Gaming. You give me so much shit if I go off Vynnset, and I found this is what you want. Scorch Rose. Okay. Okay. Do you know how many times there are times, Scorched, where I am like, okay, cool, I'm gonna stream today. I'm like, do I want to play another hero? And then I know, then I hear your voice in my head saying, "Oh, you're not on your hero," and it gets me, and I freak out and I abandon ship. So, Scorched, this is for you. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna need some help. So we do want the sunken treasure. I think we have a lot. Um, Let me say, thinking. Please bear with me. So I don't think we need Amulet of Echoes, right? That seems weird. I don't think we need Remembrance. Um, Rose is okay. Okay, Rose. I know. Now I know. Fearless. Do we care about Fearless? Do we need this? I showed up as okay as you switch. I felt it in the force. Okay, I'm glad you're here. What do we need, folks? Um, I'm going. So 67 seems high. I don't know if we need these D reacts to go up to 6. I'm going to drop those, and I might drop these. No remembrance. No Whaler Humperdinck. Oh, right, right. Duh. Um, Whaler Humperdinck. Whaler Humperdinck. Where are you, Whaler Humperdinck? Am I blind? There you are. You do want at least 3D reacts, no sea legs. Boom. Okay, so let's get one of these back. Fearless is good. Okay, Fearless is coming back. Let's get 61 with this, and let's just send it. Sending it. Dude, I do not know what I'm doing. Okay. I cannot. Oh, I didn't even look at my armor. Oh, I didn't even look at. We might have to play. We might have to run it back. We might have to do like more. What I we might even enjoy. We might even enjoy what we're doing. Okay, so let's come back here. This armor is fine. Okay, so they're doing this. Um, this is other than that, you're fine. Good enough for a learner game. Okay, okay. Let's get some water. Hold on, I'm gonna mute because I don't want any weird noise. Okay. What's happening? What do we got? Anka here. So we use Call to the Grave, right? And we're gonna put like what? Like Sawbones, or we put um the captain, first mate guy, right? What is happening? Holy shit. Other than that, you're fine. Just use base to filter allies when you get a chance, or okay. Or stop an on-hit cogmaker. Got it. Okay. So 6 is coming. This can hit. So we kind of hate that. 3, 3. Block with Anka. I can't block with Anka. Base is weird. So we do this, but they can get us up to 8, which I don't want them. So I think we give them 8. And I don't give any armor here. I think that's it. I kind of really wish we could keep the call to the grave from my point of view, but I don't want to give them a gold one. And they give no arsenal. We don't want to use this yet. Okay, so no blue. They got no arsenal. This is all terrible to me. Do we hard pass Anka? The next time it draws one or more. That's really good, actually. Play Anka pass? Okay. And let's put Conquer inside of our. So Anka seems dope. I might as well look at the top card of my deck here. Just because we're going to get it anyways. It doesn't matter. I should have done this first. You hard got a lot more than you want to. Okay. Avasti. Okay, so we got the blue. So we're gonna have a blue. So I think that makes me more comfortable putting Honker. I don't think I ever want to put back Ali. So we got Sawbones. Discard a card with it the next time I draws. So this is good. If they go for this, I'll discard Sawbones. Then we can do like double broil and trouble. Wait, they're gonna draw here. So So can I react? Can I react now? Do I react now or do I wait till they crank? I wait for them to crank one, right? Okay. So now I can react. I should be able to react, right? Guys. Boom. Anka. React to the crank. Cool. Fucking Scorched and May, you two are saving me here. Does this not cost anything? Oh, this doesn't cost shit. I thought I had pitch for it. Um, so they draw now. They get rid of something. And then we can block with this. And we could get one resource. I would love it if what does this do? Steal that many items. We don't have any items. Okay, so there's no arsenal again. Um this is coming in for 5. I think I want to block. So I think I want to block with maybe 3 here and then play a Vasti, get the Sawbones out, or block with the no, because I want to pitch. Yeah. So I think I block with Prismatic. You can respond to Puffins trigger. Yeah. Okay. Block block, play Vasi, and swing Sawbones, right? Okay. Right. Cool. Hell yeah. Freaking let's go team. Let's go team. This doesn't matter. I'm trying to figure out when I should be compassing, but I don't think it matters right now. By the way, so you know if the rest of the game you can block with Anka and other using the power. Right. Right. I can block with this if I wanted to. Them not killing Anka is massive. Okay, so we took 2 damage there. I'm not worried about it. There. What's going on? Yeah, cool. Did they mess that up? Cool. Fine with me. So we are going to do a Vast E, play the Sawbones, and we should. Oh no, that was last turn. We don't want to use this because we haven't made gold. General development, you compass when changing the top card of your deck and can change. Yeah, exactly. Right now we haven't had attack. So we'll get a gold here, which would be huge. They have to block. They can't let us get this gold, right? I will say, I was thinking long and hard. I was like, there's got to be some funny thing I can do for April Fools. I had nothing. Everything was like lying too much, and I didn't want to lie. I wanted to do like something cheesy. Also, they can't just gun Anka now. Yeah, right? Because we have both of these. Because we can, yeah. 6. It's just 6 damage, my friend. Very interesting. Dude, $1,500 for a deck? That's expensive, man. I don't have any of the how many gems does this deck run? One, two, two? That's crazy. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Let's go full screen mode. I run 3 gems. Good for you. Good for you, man. Good for you, May. Um, you don't need them, but they are very good. Yeah, I really hope. I'm a big Vynnset enjoyer, but I'm looking also. I'm always on the prowl for like another deck that has a lot of fun intricacies that just isn't played a lot. But everyone's played right now, which is really great. Like every hero, I feel like everywhere I go, I see. I'm like, cool. There's a Tough Nut on stream. There's Teklo on stream. There's Max on stream. I hate gems. I always think of there's an old League of Legends character, Tarek, who's like gems, gems, truly. Okay, so I could do something here. I don't really need to. I could do this. Actually, let me do this because I could put a No, okay. We're gonna keep that, and I'm not because I was like, if that's a watery grave card, I could just pop the gold now. We're chilling. Truly, yeah. Truly, truly outrageous. Gems are truly outrageous. That's what Ziggy reminded me of. Did I just shake the entire camera? Ziggy, the new Omens character, reminded me of Tarek from League of Legends. On your your next one's gonna be late. How can you tell? Oh, right. Okay. When this attacks, targeting this, so I should use this. So we're just gonna do that. Okay. So what does this one do? You okay. I don't really care about that. So we can save the compass for our turn to see what we want to do. Can they just do one? I'm gonna send the freaking Conqueror this turn because like they're not gonna Arsenal, I feel like. Now is a time you could compass helps you plan block. So I could compass now, huh? Because okay, let's do that. Let's compass and plan on go. So port side exchange. So okay. So I think like saltwater swell, port side exchange is there. I don't want to give them gold. I can't use Anka again, so hopefully they don't have like a crazy draw. Okay. So port side exchange makes me want to go saltwater swell, pitching saltwater swell. Maybe I create prismatic leyline would be great to have. Boost. I can block here. Are they targeting me? They undid. What's happening? Now you know you can block with 2 cards, still send Conqueror, and get Anka swinging if they don't kill. Right. So we'll do this. So I play this. I'd have 4, but I need one more. Actually, I can't do Anka swing. Now you can block with 2. You're right. I could do Anka because I could pitch the other one. Yeah. Yes. Never mind. Duh. Okay. I'll do this anyways because we did it last time. So I can block 6. That's cool. That's cool. As a Vynnset player, we don't often block. I guess that's a lie. I block more these days. Um, but there was a time when I didn't. Okay, so what's happening? Who's the target? Who is the target? 6 at Me? So I guess I'll just block. Do I want to keep this at all? I think this is good, actually. I would rather block with the salt waters because I feel like I want to have a gold kiss. Right? I feel like gold kiss is good, folks. So I can go again with my creatures, my buddies. Um, I'm just gonna go with it, and we're learning. The one damage would be good with prismatic. Meh. Okay. Well, now we know. We lost two of our. Oh shit. Oh well. The next time you or a pirate. Okay. But I wouldn't block here. Yeah. So we're not blocking anymore, right? They're thinking who they want to hit. Hopefully they don't go for Anka and they go for Sawbones. Sawbones is the biggest. Oh, fuck. Okay. There we go. Please, Arsenal. Please, Arsenal. Oh, fire. These be my waters now. Chill out, guys. You're doing a lot. It's too much. Okay. You're afraid. It's just a measly 3 damage. Oh, they have Crown of Providence. Cool. One card. Uh, okay. Yes. And then, boom, baby. I try to save my bucks for pumpins. Yes, you're right. I think the six. Well, I kind of snap no blocked on the six boosted 0 to 60, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Also, I think the first, I guess, shout out of the stream. If you're enjoying the content, very much appreciate likes, appreciate subs. It means a lot, helps me out. And we're almost at 666, and that's kind of a big deal for a channel that mostly plays um, Vynnset. So yeah, appreciate it all. All right, let's see what happens. So we're getting the crown, holy armor, Batman. Okay, so we got a card and all armor. That's pretty good. I feel like we're good. I need to get a lamp in here. I'm slowly fading into darkness, and I have like the brightness on max. I have an overhead light on. Um, I might as well just turn off the camera. Oh man, Anko would have been so clutch here. Um, okay, so we're here. Nothing really to do. What can we do? Yeah, we're chilling. I always want to flail. I'm like, let me just flail. Okay. We got another. Ooh, okay. So when this attacks, you may discard a card. If you do, that doesn't do anything for me. Discard a card. If it's yellow, create a gold token. That's nice. Discard a card and then draw a card. Okay, so um, hmm, nothing crazy happening right now. This guy, and then you draw. Would have loved to have Anka. Would have loved to have an Anka. Jeez, where are your allies? I bet you they're here. I'm just trying to think. Wait a minute. Archangel. Hello. Hello, Archangel. What's happening? I kind of don't want to tap. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter if I tap. I might as well tap you then. You aren't playing against fatigue. I know. I April Fools. April Fools. I got you guys. I got you guys. Yeah. Sorry, Archangel. This is the April Fools joke, right? I did play a Arakni Huntsman, a Victor earlier. But yeah, I lied. You know, or it was a prank. It was a prank. So on my turn, I'm thinking maybe we do High Tide again. We want to see what the top card of our deck is. Maybe we can get away with. Okay, so why don't we block with a card? Why don't we block? Is there a two block? Why don't we block with the tipple? We could crack some gold. You're right. Turn a card in a graveyard if it's yellow. Card. No, there is a Jolly Roger. Okay, so we could do that. Then we create a gold. Then I would compass before we block. Yeah. Shit. Undo. I want to. Oh, we're almost there. Scorched Rose. Okay, you know what? I've already committed to this, and it's not letting me block. Let's just see if we messed up. Let's just see if we messed up. We're gonna see if we messed up. We're gonna see if we messed up. Sunken treasures on top. What's going on? Okay, so I don't know. But hey, thanks for the sub. We're at what? Are we at 665? Yes, we're at 665. Um, thank you for the sub. Slowly we make our way to 1000. Wait. Activate this as in put into your graveyard this turn. I guess so it counts for watery grave as well? Oh, okay. Learning a few things. Yo, what's up, Y? Um Why did you see Aggro? I think he made a little video about Kano or something, and I thought of you. Um, Y went to a battlegrounds recently and did very well on Kano. For all you know, I get to be the one. Wahahaha! Oh, Archangel, you could, yeah, you could get us to 666. Yeah, blocking here was wrong because we could end Tipple and Arsenal. Okay, shit, my bad. Oh yeah, when allies die on boards, okay. So we don't have a thing. We have. Oh, we sheet. We have the cranker. The thing. Fuck. Okay. Shit. That's annoying. That's so annoying. If I had kept this, I didn't think to get rid of. So do I just send this? I'm not. I can't leave. I'm dumb. I'm ready. I'm already subscribed. You got me, Arch. Make a gold Arsenal pass. Fuck. They keep the guy. Discard a card in the card. Yeah, okay. This is all my fault. I was completely not thinking. That was stupid. I should have kept the. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is what we. This is we take all. We take damage. We're taking damage. That's annoying. So to think here, when this offends, I can block with this. We can block, use porch side exchange, put this, you find mistakes happen, you'll get them. So right now, I could look at, okay. So I could do this, because I could do this, and then I can see if I can get to play everything. This needs two, because I can pitch. You're doing really well. Tipple to kill bird. You need to keep 3 cards this hand. Yeah. I kind of want to look at the top though. So I tipple to see what I will draw. Or I could wait because I'm going to draw regardless. I could wait to see what it is to see if I want to go be aggressive with the gold. You're all too kind. I think, what do we do? So let's see what we get here as far as because what I'm seeing is we tipple, we discard Scooby Snacks, we kill Polycranka. We're gonna I'm not blocking this. We could block with the Sunken Treasure. That's the question. And if I tipple and then this is a blue. So if the top card is a blue, blocking with Sunken Treasure makes sense. Oh yeah. You could at the top, yeah. So let's Compass, because Compass gives us a lot of value here. If it's a blue, Chum's first mate. Okay. So at this point, we know what we're gonna do on our turn, which is gonna be use Gravy to discard Chum, or sorry. Um no, you could Compass here if the top card, then Gravy discarded, then Dead starts to pay Tipple, and then get another one. Yeah. So do we want to block though with this? Not yet. We're not going to block on a vanilla 4. The question is, do we block with this? So what we do is Gravy on our turn, Dog goes in, Dead threads to get 1, Tipple discarding Chum. We get a card. We not blocking more than 1 card, right? Okay. What's happened here? Ideally, if we block it all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 3 resources means they got something big, right? Okay, so this is annoying. Do we care? Do we care, folks? Because Chum here would be massive. We probably need a whole hand to make that play. I think we're okay to take this 5. We could block like this, 6. No, they have 3. Undo block. Because what if this is, do they have anything floating? They have 2 floating. So I'm going to let this hit. Because they might have like the cranky thing. Yeah. Okay. We'll take this. Excuse me. Yep. Yep. Holy shit. Yep. Yeah. That damage went through already. They did it the damage step. I feel like they needed to do, they messed some stuff up there. I don't know if this person knows what they're doing with their damage step stuff. Best is the one I want to block. Ace is it. Okay. So here, I think we're just going to, they can still do twice per turn instant, right? So we block. This would require both of them to go through. Do we want them to get this golden cog? We get a gold. I'm kind of okay with. I kind of want to keep some blues, right? You could block with base and port side. I could block with base and sunken though. No, it will only be 1, right? Because otherwise, I kind of want to keep the. Oh no, they won't have base port side plus the other armor could cover this up if you want to. I don't really want to. Like, why did that matter so much? Base can't pull sunken. Um, I don't really care that much for this. Let me just get the gold and make them get their 1 thing. Um, I think I'll make them tap an additional 1 so they get less damage on their gun. No, it won't matter. If they tap 2, they'll have 1. They'll still get the full gun value. Let me say sorry. Sorry. So I could do base and then port side, as you were saying. And then right, you'll still save life here, so it's fine. Gravy, I know. Say Havoc. Also good to see you. Dude, I love seeing the interview rounds with you. And the propeller hat, so golden. Base, yeah, let's do. I don't really care so much about this, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this, and then we'll put port side. How have you been, Havoc? Are you going to anything coming up? And then we'll put this guy. Do I want to block with Scooby Doo? No, I don't want to block with Scooby Doo. Yeah, we'll do this. Cool. Um, Scorched Rose, you're a G. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna do some shit. I'm learning. I'm learning this hero, and it's very hard for me. Um, oh right, because they have the extra action point, so they'll get to three regardless. I could block here with this, but then I could just send the Scooby Doo. You think I'd be smarter? I've been good. I'm planning on Vegas. Okay, I'm going to see you at Vegas. And roses. This is the third April Fools I've fallen for. No, it wasn't even. It wasn't even an April Fools. I mean, it kind of was. I was like, I was playing some Vynnset earlier, and I should have. You know what? I should have like really leaned into this. Um, Block and get a gold. Yeah, I know. I was thinking of blocking and getting a gold, but I want to just swing Scooby Doo, right? And then I can bring a prismatic in and I get a gold anyways. Are you going to no, I'm not going to Kansas City. I will go to Vegas and I think that's it. But I don't know what I'm going to take to Vegas. They have no Arsenal, so is kind of mid. Yeah, but they're not I feel like they're never going to sit on a Conqueror, sorry, an Arsenal. So I'm just going to send it and I'll get gold. So, we do gravy. We excuse me. We do this, then we do this. I'm learning. Dead Threads is so sick, by the way. I think it's like one of the coolest pieces of equipment. Then we put Chum into our thing. No Nats run. So I have to drop for a few minutes. We'll be back. Yeah, no, all good. Um I was sick when they were doing PQ stuff. And so I didn't get a chance to qualify. I don't know if I even would have. But I will go to the calling at Vegas. I imagine there's a calling at Vegas. Will have a calling. So I'm going to do that. Um, okay. So here we are, and I have. Here's the thing. Pass. I haven't. Oh no. We'll do this. Come here. Let go. Okay. So I could play Scooby Doo, which will have go again. I could play Chum, which doesn't matter. I think I play Scooby Doo. I could play both. Um, I could play Scooby, send the Conqueror, or I could send Chum. So what we could is we could play Chum here, attack with Chum. Right, but like, so here's what I'm thinking. If we put Chum out, we can swing with Chum for 4. Next turn they attack. If they sacrifice their turn for Chum, maybe they'll Arsenal and then we get Conqueror value. Um, Oh, by the way, I almost had the cover top 8 in calling during Memphis. Wait, holy shit. Arch, I want to come back to that. Sorry, I'm so. Chum is your most apply into aggressive deck. So should I use Chum now? Um, you need. Because I was like, okay, so let's do this. We're just going to do this. And so we should draw. I think you're saying we draw. So we'll crack a cold. We're going to crack a single cold. We're going to pitch the. We're gonna so what I'm thinking is pitch the sunken treasure to get some gold. So we got this person discard a card, then draw a card. So we can do port side to put Oyston in. Fuck is Oyston doing here? If we draw blue, we can play Chum still. Or do we keep Oyston in hand? I think we keep Oyston in hand and then use it to discard with Chum. This is so interesting. Port side. So there's two big decision points here. I kind of want to make the gold. Let's fucking Chum. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna Chum. I'm gonna just. I need to make the mistakes a little for myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna just look over to you all. But I would after the fact. Wait, we did it, Scorched. I'm sorry. If I draw multiple, if I draw multiple allies now, that will be sad. That would be sad. I think we also play this buddy, right? Your lines are better. No, we're gonna do four. We're gonna do 4 damage. I don't know why. I was like, I don't need to play dog now. So we'll do 4 damage. I completely forgot we had go again. Yo, Havoc. I have no idea what I'm doing, Havoc. But hold on. Arch made it to top 8. I hit the comment top 8 the calling during Memphis. I haven't streamed to inform you yet. Yo, wait, Arch, who are you on at Memphis? No, mistakes are good. The amount of mistakes I still make it. So this deck is very interesting. But also, gravy is. Oh yeah, we get a gold for that. So we got a gold regardless. We're doing all right. And this line makes sure you can activate Chum. Right? That's kind of what I was thinking. But watch this. If we draw more allies, we'll do gravy to cycle. How many are we looking at? Archangel, we were in Memphis, baby. You two met. I'm so jealous. I'm so excited. I'm like, I need a. I'm gonna like book all the Vegas stuff. Where do people stay? Is there like a hotel people like to stay at in Vegas? I imagine it'll just be like the cheapest and closest one. Okay, so this is cool. This is pretty cool. Ravenous Rabble. We need to keep this. I could do this. I could do Chum now. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. I didn't mean them meet them directly. Got it. Well, I'm still jealous. I don't know. I'm probably going to end up staying at whatever hotel the card guys are at end of the day. I need to find like a testing group. I need to do. There's a lot of people up here in the Pacific Northwest that I just moved here, and I need to like up my game. I think I'm too much of a casual, and I said this earlier. I am definitely more lucky than good. Um, okay, yeah, I think Havoc was on Cilio, right? You weren't on a Teklo. There were 2 Teklos in top 8. Oh, you were Mario, right? Yeah. Did you see my earlier comment? Wait, no. Loot the Hote. So we do have a blue on top. Orange. Yeah, I was the Vinny that almost did the Pintor run, but lost to Teklo on stream during my win. That was you? Okay, I'm gonna go back and look at that. I think all the Vin games were good. Do I want to chum now? Let's see. I'm trying to think. So they're gonna draw. Okay. Loot the hold. This hand is gas. So it's loot the hold. So we'll draw it, right? And I wish it would keep me so I could check this. Okay. And so I'm going to probably put Sawbones in with Gravy. They're playing Zipper Hits. If they target me with Zipper Hit, I'm for sure activating Chum. So I should still activate Chum to put this away, right? I think I'm going to still do this. I'm still going to do this. We'll put that away. And then we'll still do this. Oh, I actually don't want to do that now. I don't want to do that now because I want the resource on my turn. So 4 goes into Chum. This is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. 2. Okay, and so we'll do Murderous Rabble though. We do Murderous Rabble first, then we do the Shipwrecked. He's like, he could, if it bleeds, we can kill it. If it thinks, it could think. Okay, so we do Murderous Rabble, get the +3. Then we grab. The thing that kind of sucks is Gravy Bones of the whole weekend. Yeah, I made a mistake in not bringing in Haunt. Haunt, I thought to do it when we got moved to stream table and I was nervous. Dude, I would be a utter mess on a streaming table. I panic here at my own home streaming to y'all in the dark. I can see now I have like I'm so dark here. I don't know if my camera will adjust. Um they still have an action point. So you don't swing Rabble here. You can just play Loot the Hold and swing for 6. So swing this, and then I could probably send Conqueror. I could send Conqueror. We'll see. So I'm going to block with the Fiddler's Green. They have Go again. They don't have anything floating though. They don't have any resources, so I'm gonna just block. Um, you don't sink Rebel. You play Loot to hold and swing for 6. You could also gamble and crack gold, and maybe do everything. Yeah, that's why I'm like, if I do murderous, that's annoying. What is happening? Wow, we get 666. Michael, Michael, thank you for the sub. We made it. Yo, 666. We did it. We did it. Thank you for the sub, Michael. You are the star of the show. We made it to 666 for better or worse. Um, but yo, happy April Fools, I guess. Okay, so that's coming. We are doing nothing here. So oh wait, can I crack this? Should I crack this? Wait, can I crack this? No, I can't crack this. They haven't drawn enough. They never draw too. Like, why did I bring this? Okay. I heal up. So I feel like I'm doing a whole bunch of shit, but I'm not. I made the best. Wait, I haven't seen your April Fool's video. I need to see that. Also, thank you again, Michael. And thank you, Scorch, for the sub. Okay. So first things first, we draw, we do the gravy thing. Well, so you're saying, so balance might be better. Okay, so I still think we murderous here. I think I fucked up. I think I do murderous. I think before we do this, I know what it is. I think we do murderous. Okay, you know what? Sorry. I want to do this. I'm just doing my scorched May. I'm going off. I'm going off script. I'm going to send the 3 because I know it's going to be 3. Then I'm going to do the. I hope they don't think I'm cheating because I saw with Compass where it is. So I do the 3, and I know I get the full value for this. Then, oh, that's why we did this because I have to pay for this guy. Because I gotta pay for this dude. This is why I should have listened. Yeah. No, Scorch, I didn't. I was like, it's a free hero. But you know who's free? Our boy's free. So we're gonna disrupt them here. Don't worry, we're gonna disrupt them. There's still hope. We have our buddy, our hero. So now we do this. Then we put this away. Then we close chain to put the blue card in. Now we play the legendary hero Oyston. So all of this I could have done if your line effectively does the same thing. It's just better. I could play this buddy. Um, or I do get one. So we get a card. Let's just take their one card. But I see. I see why I was wrong. So Oyston is going to get us a card. But if I had developed Sawbones, then I would have had a little bit more defense. I understand now. I understand. I thought Sawbones was 0. April Fools. I'm just going to use that excuse. Um, I have over 600 games on Gravy. I've taught many players how to play Gravy. I should have listened. We have Oynstein. Where's Smur? Wait, IP the Loot the Hold and pair with Conquer next turn. God damn it. Well, Scorch, I don't know if we had the life to do that. So I just kind of went for it. Scorch, I should listen to. That was a Dark Souls episode. I have not played. I have Elden Ring, and I played a little bit, and I have currently No Rest for the Wicked. As far as my soul, I love Souls-like games, and then I start playing Souls-like games, and then I realize I have no react. Like none of these move. Nothing moves. Like I have no reaction speed. My brain's like, you should dodge, and then my hands are like, what? Like 10 seconds later. Um, all good, no problem. Wait, what happens? I'm gonna try standing. I have a standing desk now, which I didn't have before. We're going up. Soul games make my brain hurt. Hell yeah. Souls games are my favorite. It is why I have most of the Kyle rooms Bloodborne tattooed on. Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait to see that IRL. I'd rather watch other people play them. Yeah, I think Scorch, you and I are the same. Are you playing any Souls like games right now, Havoc? Okay, are we up? Coming up, so you better get this party started. Okay. I also have a bad. You know who's really good? Agno is so good at like looking at the camera and be like, "Hey, all, you're great. Way to go, Rose. Oh, Havoc." Like, and he says the nicest things, like, "Oh, Havoc, like, way to go on that thing," or like, "Yo, you've been working out. Like, good for you." I'm over here looking this way because I have my chat. So you would freeze in a bullet hell then, huh? Like I played Vampire Survivor and stuff like that, and it's not my style of game. I generally like the slower roguelikes. What the fuck is this? Um, okay. So maybe they're gonna set up. No. No, nothing has come out lately that I really want to. Barony is the closest. Yo, I've been playing Barony. That shit's hard. You go and then I join a floor, excuse me, and then they're like the Minotaur is coming for you. And hey, you there talking to us. That is the most of the work. Yeah, man. Okay, so this is huge. So is he attacking? No, he's attacking me. So hmm, we do this to see if we have a blue. Fuck, we don't have a blue. So then on our turn, we probably discard this. Bro, what are we doing here? What is this hand? Oh, this is rough. Um. Okay, so we're taking this damage. Two. I think we take this, right? Block this, play chum from hand, pass. Chum from hand, pass. I can't play chum from hand. I guess I could. I block with ley line. 2 damage. So no, because I can play chump from hand. It's like on my turn, I use this, put rigor mortis in, dead threads. So I could block the 2 here. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I need to start listening to I need to start listening to you, Rose. Baby, scorched rose. You know the Kiss from a Rose song by Seal from Batman. I don't know the words. Okay. So you're blocking save lad. Don't listen to me. I'm bad. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I just listened to you. What do you mean? You're okay. So this is what we do. We're going to do first things first. Bingo. Mango. Here's the thing. If we discard this, we could play out like rigor mortis. Or no, we could play out sawbones. I should have probably fuck it. Cancel this. And so Sally can wait. We'll do this. Arch Angel, that is a great question. I think I activated it to get the dead threads. I don't know. I don't think there was much thought. I don't know if there's um I don't know if there's a lot of thought going on here. Okay. And so we just pass here. Because I think I accidentally used this last turn. I don't want to cheat and use this. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is a hand. This is a hand. So let's see what happens. We're going to use Chum to get rid of Sawbones. I wish I had base. No, the gravy action was good. I don't know what I'm doing. We need more bodies in the bin. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll put Sawbones in. On our turn, we could all to get another back alley. How many back alleys are in this deck? 2, I would hope. Let me see. There's 2 in this deck, right? 2 back alleys, right? Okay. Targeted. So we lose this guy. I should have whatever. We'll chum now and we'll get rid of Sawbones. And um so we have no back alleys here, right? Cool. But we knew rigor mortis is on top, and we already saw some of those other things saving it have been fine since it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So we'll see. So then we get a free turn here, probably. The next attack you boost 27 to 30. So we have a card advantage here. On our turn, we don't have gold. We get a gold from Oyston, which means we could. Zipper hit is going to be, yep, that's fine. That saves our life. They get rid of a red one of those. Still fine. So the question is on our turn, we have a lot of allies. The question is, do we. Let's see what they do here. We knew Regators on top, but we had okay. So this is coming. So I think this is gonna be a turn. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I might finally freaking use the thing. Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. I should have compassed. I should have compassed before. Let's compass now. Murderous rabble. Okay, cool. So this is gonna be interesting. So we're gonna have a turn. We're gonna have a hell of a turn, I think. So we start by using gravy. We put rigor mortis in. Then we we gravy, we put rigor mortis in. Then we get the ravenous rabble. Then we use this conqueror thing. So first things first, gravy. Hold gold. Time to rip it. Wait, if you, I want to do this first, right? If you draw blue, you're golden. I was gonna activate gravy and draw blue, right? Yeah, yeah. So we have the murderous, and then we're gonna do. I think we do murderous here. We could do call to the grave, um, to get another thing in here, but I think I'm gonna do murderous first. This is what's a little scary because I might not hit a blue off the top. But we're lucky. And what did I say? It is better to be lucky than good. And now I'm going to do Conqueror with 2 floating. And then we're going to get, we'll get Sawbones out maybe. We could get Rigor Mortis out. Pitching ally is not where we want to be. And we can also, hey, that's how I top forward. Havoc. I understand. Yeah. So I can tell you how many games we're playing. I don't even know. Isn't this fun? This fun. I'm like, I'm trying to catch up and all the chat. And then May's like, isn't this fun? Sawbones, you have threads online, right? Cool. Arx is coming in clutch. Arxis, you've been here since the beginning. I just spat everywhere. Thankfully, it's dark as hell and you guys can't see anything. So we do that. Then we do the Conqueror. Boom, boom. Then we get Sawbones. Then we dead threads. Then we haven't made a gold this turn. Um, it might have been okay doing a. Imagine if we had Leyline. Yeah, Leyline would have been cracked here. So they're blocking. Um, no, we get gold. So since we're getting gold, well, if we get this arsenal, we should also hook the Sawbones attack. I'm seeing the lines. He's beginning to believe. You know, Morpheus when he gets I'll just leave. Yeah, if we conquer hits, stops you from getting always hook when you make gold. Yeah. Take it. So 1, they really like their arsenal. What's gonna happen here? Oh. Okay, this was good. This was a good pivot turn. We worked together on this. I'm talking Rose. I'm talking Archangel. I'm talking Maid. I'm talking Arxis coming in clutch. And we got to give credit to a boy Havoc. Um. Oh no! What does this one do? There is a cog, but that's not going to be enough. I think I need to get a new Brita filter. Okay, so we destroy. Yo, we got rid of the Palantir. The Palantir is a tool that we shouldn't use, Saruman. Okay. So we close the chain. I'm here for moral support. Do you know how good that feels, though? We get this guy out. We do this. We do this. Hello, Adrian, and good morning. Real fab, pirate on pirate violence. Yo, that's true. That is true. And look at that. Just like that, we've turned the tide. I like gravy, but no clue how to play it. Martin, I don't know if you saw what happened for the last 20 minutes. Sorry, hour. I said I was going to sleep. I thought I was going to not sleep. I thought I was going to stop streaming. And I was like, I'll do a gravy game 1 hour later. You guys April Fools me. Steal the gold. Wait. Oh, right. Oh, yes. You guys, stop coughing. It's a lot. I need you to stop. Okay? And now we get 2 cards. Maybe it's not maybe not 2 3s. It's 2 3s. Sorry. Sorry. I don't like drinking water or making any noises that you guys may pick up on. I'm trying to be respectful. So apologies if you heard that. As I cough up my lungs. Okay, so hey, this was good. This was a great turn. Big ups. The tempo is ours. Avast. I think Jack Sparrow, Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, okay. Okay. When this attacks, when this a card. So what do we do here? Do we pitch the gold? Okay. So I just am going to do this. Yeah. So there's a lot of things to do here. So yeah, I think we pitch because we could also break the gold to Scooby Snacks. Um so but when this attacks you may discard a card if the card this gets go again. Okay. So lots of options. Holy shit. Um I think first things first is we probably compass, set up a second almost and watch them cry. Yeah. So we could compass first to see if it's a blue. It's a golden tipple. So if we Scooby Doo, get the one. No, that doesn't work. We could break the gold with the eye, draw Scooby, have one floating, use tipple. So let's do that, I think. Fuck if I know what I'm doing, dude. I'm just gonna the episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob's trying to so it's like this? Could I have ordered this differently? Set up Sawbones. Wait. Uh oh, right. Fuck, it's I fucked up. I fucked up. You're right. Um I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Draw the red swell. Then I can pitch that. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I knew what it was, and I think I got excited because I was like, "Oh, I'll draw." I thought I was going to draw first, then trigger Ophidia. You know, so we're gonna swing Rabble. You know what would have been sick? Prismatic Leyline this turn. And then card revealed is that play the swell. We could do this as well to put. Yeah, that's fine. The thing that kind of sucks here is what the fuck? Because now we can't. Okay, well, salt water. Damn, because jittery, hoping the dog, then set up. Yeah. We're gonna put the dog in, and then we'll put the other sawbones out. Wow, they're blocking. So, do we risk? I think we can take their whole hand and steal a gold. I think we just risk the gold. This is a great turn. You guys, I don't know how to feel. So we do that, and then I'm going to get the sawbones, and then I'm going to try to steal the gold. And I'm fine losing Hook now, I think, right? We're okay losing hook. So we take Sawbones. I would risk hook, right? Yeah. You and I be greedy pirates, matey. So we do this. We don't. We have, and then we just send the attack, and we're chilling. Yar, fiddly being a pirate in there, right with me. I wrote you on Discord for whenever you have time. No rush because you're streaming. Archie, you're the best. I appreciate you. Just want to let you know. Okay, I will take a look. I am. It's easier for me to chat with you all when playing Vynnset because I'm like, oh, I know these lines. Cool. So they got Hook. We got the second Palantir. We got their last Teclo Trebuchet of Doom. This game has gone on for an hour. I was supposed to stop an hour ago, but we here because it's April Fools and we hanging out with the friends. Okay. What the fuck? Um, they're not going to crank that. So we can't steal their gold anymore. But when this hits, create a, okay. I'm just gonna. So this is targeted. So then I'll just do that, and that won't matter. This hand is goaded, right? Yeah. Scorch us. You also said you wanted to watch me lose on stream. I heard you say I exactly like that. Did I say? I didn't say I wanted to see you lose on stream. I want to play you. Play. Did I say lose? I'm sorry. They are killing one. No, they're not. They're not killing one. Right? We just tap it. Okay. So we play this. So we play. We could get more go again with Call to the Grave, but we play a Vast. We play a Vasti. Then we probably play Wigamodus. So it's alive. It's alive. I think we play Rigor Modus. And then why don't we pitch the yeah. And then so that's Dale. And we have gold. And now we send has go again. So why don't we just send this buddy? And we don't have threads active. Call to the Graven Ally. Yes, that actually. Yep, that's the move. We should have an Oyster or something left in this deck. Dude, Gravy is sick. Why didn't you guys tell me about Gravy before? Nobody said Gravy is dope as shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. This is very hard. I don't think. Yeah, nothing is making sense, but we're doing it. Okay. So we get a gold. And then, so that happens. This is a hell of a game. This is going to be the majority of the stream, folks. And then close. I want to close chain. I would like to close chain. I love Gravy. He's so fun. No one knew you like gold boats and homies. Yeah, I should have just known. So we'll just close chain. Do this one. Grab a buddy. Grabbing a buddy. Swabby? Swabby could be. Oh, chum, chimney, chim, chiroo. I think we just grab chimney. And then we dead threads to get a point. And then I think we just take it from here. I think. Mary Poppins, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Okay, we got there. That was a great turn. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of you all. I don't know if I did what any of you were saying to do, though. And then we will put this in here. What a hand, guys. Okay. Cool. Cool. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Show me what you got. God. Show me what you got. You sis the good thing. Yeah, I did sis the good thing. I don't know what that means. Uh, I'm sorry. I used to play Gary Boom because Nazareth says I must attend. Arch, you're so good, though. Yeah. Also, Riches and Isaacs. Yeah, I know. I would love to play Gravy, but this is where's this going? Um, I'll just do these, and I'll do one, and then I'll save the other one for the pistol. Right? Um, I'm hilarious. Yeah, 100%. I think I should have. Oh, I can block still. So golden tipple. Oh, I could sync. Wait. I want to undo. I want to undo. I can sync, and I think I'll sync away one of these guys. Right? I'll just get rid of. I'll get rid of one of these because I can golden tipple. I think I'm going to sync. Sync. Let's get rid of one of these. I'm going to get rid of rigor mortis because I got so many rigor mortises. Hello, I have a video round two. Guys, this is not fair. This is a very if I oh how's this? If I ever open an eye, I do have a I did open. I got one box of high seas or two boxes, and I opened the eye of Topaz, the Topaz guy. Who is he talking with this? Okay, is this have a no go again? And I'll do this, and I'm actually kind of chill to just double thing here. I opened an eye on my first ever Arcane Rising. Yo, Havoc. No vlogs to the moon. No vlogs. Don't. But we're gonna do. Well, I blocked. No blocks, guys. I blocked. Should I unblock? I'm gonna block. I blocked, and then I'm blocking here. I don't know because we don't have go agains. We don't have the go agains. Rum give you go again. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm kidding. Remember when we talked about the rum at the beginning of the game? Why is the rum always gone? Why is the rum always gone? You know? You're right. You're right. What is going on? Yeah, four damage. I did that. What's going on? Yeah, I know that. Choose the card to prevent damage. Yeah. Did I lose then? No. Why didn't I listen to my friends? Because I'm delirious. This is why I don't stream for longer than 2 hours, because this starts to happen. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the golden tipple all the way over to the golden railroads. I don't know what I'm saying. He drank it and didn't share any grape. I don't. Okay, whatever, man. Let's just bottom both of these. I don't really care for these. What does this do for me? Bottom. Do we want the blue? We have two. Okay. You should stream for longer than 2 hours more. You're all ridiculous. You're all ridiculous. I cannot. You know how Aggro does like those like streams where he takes shots and shit? That's impressive. Oh hi, I didn't need you, but you're here. Um the dude is all bones. Lost the old man of bone, yeah. Okay. So what do we got here? I think we just swing Swabby. I guess I could dig. I could yeah, we're Swabby, right? Okay. Well, here, why don't we do this? We can look for one more card. Tip the bar. You see? Do you see? It was all part of the plan. It was all part of the plan. Check this out. We draw the gold. Give me this. Give me this. Let me open this gold. We draw the gold. We get tip the barkeep. You guys just need to trust in the crazy. We do this. Do you want to give your opponent gold? No. Then we have this thing, whatever. Then we probably play Swabby, right? No, because we need more. No, we play another rigor mortis. We play another rigor mortis to have go again. And then because we'll be at 3 total. Oh no. Yeah, we have to play rigor mortis. And so we do that. Then we gold kiss rum and then go for the lethal. This is how you play the game, man. She said natural. Liars. All of you are April Foolsing me as I April Fools you back. This was supposed to be a Vynnset stream. I lied to everyone. The thumbnail is a lie. Okay? Thumbnail is a lie. I don't know. Looks like you're playing gravy in Vegas. Dude, if I will open houses, I'll buy next time I go to my game store. Or hey, like Martin, we should meet up, and I will buy like 10 packs of pen. I'll gamble, and if in those 10 packs of pen I get a Eye of Ophidia, I don't need the eye. I guess I should like I if I need to get a conqueror. Um, I think I have one conqueror. I need to see. I'm playing Gravy in Vegas. Playing Gravy at Pro Tour. But here's the thing. What if Gravy goes away? You can borrow my Gravy deck, Martin. Stop enabling me. You need 10 gold packs, right? Yeah. So that would be 10 bucks. Oh, GG. Good game. That was a ride, folks. Tell them that you can't open Eye of in pen outs. Oh, you can't? It's Archage. Oh man. Well, we did it. We did it. You can't borrow my deck. It's full blinged out. What if I wore like gloves and I had a whole hazmat? I was super. No, because I know you got to play it. Okay, guys, it is late for me. It's 8 o'clock and I'm an old man. And it is dark over here because I have terrible lighting in this room that I've just moved into. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try and look over here. I know you're all over here. I'm gonna call it, but I'm probably gonna go sit on a couch and play more gravy. Do you own a top hat, Scotia? Oh, I'll let you if you have. I don't have a top hat. Um, he had the propeller hat. Yeah, that's impressive when it gets to his cars. A lot of the value. Just need to go again. Yeah. Okay, guys, this was a blast. I had like a lowish energy going into this, and I appreciate you all hyping me up because propeller hat does slap. Um, I will catch you all next week. This was fun. And I hope you have an amazing April Fool's. Check out the Lupine Fiasco the weekly Fab Weekly. It was so funny. And yeah, this was fun. I'll be back next week. I'm going to do another puzzle. I'm going to try to do a weekly Vynnset puzzle. So I'll do another puzzle and then we'll do more Gravy or Vynnset next time. But, anyways, go. Have a lovely morning, night, evening, wherever you're at. Thanks for hanging out and enjoy the games this weekend on whatever calling is happening. Bye.